What's up, guys? Almost We're here back with another Canteen Cup Tuesday video. This is probably going to be my last Canteen Cup Tuesday video, as I don't really know too many more meals that can be cooked like this. I mean, there's not a lot of, just add water meals besides stuff like macaroni, noodles, and rice. And I mean, I'm kind of limited on these right here. So I'm not too sure how far this continues. Like I said, this is probably going to be my last one. And if you have any suggestions or know something that'd be good to cook in these, drop them down below. If I like them, I do them. This is just something I've been doing through the winter because it's easy to do. And it gives me a little practice. It allows me to try meals like these, see if I like them or not. And as the temperature warms up, I am going to be doing stuff more in fishing and woodland stuff. I've already got some plans for it. I can't do it in the spring because the weather here is not really too good in the spring. We may get a couple of good days to do something, but then the ground's going to be wet and everything, so it'd be better just to do it in summer. But got the stove set up here, just got to light it up. You see by the title, got cheesy bacon macaroni. Now this should be pretty good. Just looks like regular macaroni, elbow noodles almost, or not really sure what noodle. You see in a package, it looks like it's got tiny bits of bacon bits in there, but it doesn't look like a whole lot, so I don't know how that's really going to affect the flavor all too well. Like every other meal, good amount of protein, good amount of calories. Now this feels like to me a perfect meal for a Canteen Cup because it is a very small portion. But this one I'm going to do a little different. I'm not going to boil up the water or put it in and just let it slowly cook. I'm going to boil the water first, get it to a really hot boil, and then add it so it cooks kind of quicker, like you would with noodles and such. But we get the stove set up and get the water on, and I cut back. Alright, now we got the water on. Kind of had to guesstimate how much water I would need, but I don't think that's a bad pour. It should work this time. Let's got this open right here. These packages never open right. Of course they don't. Good God. That's better. This first glance looks pretty good. I see a couple of pieces that look like bacon. Give it a smell test. Ooh. I really don't know how to describe this smell. It's not bad, but it kind of tastes like, or not taste, smells like what bacon scent would be, but without actually smelling like real bacon. So like artificial bacon scent. That's the only way I can explain it. But this video is not gonna be too long. I already know the first one's over 2 minutes, so this it's gonna be fairly short. So I'm just waiting for the water to boil up. It looks like it's already starting to bubble up as it is. Gonna add some more wood here. And I cut back when I'm ready to mix. Alrighty. Got it at a real good rolling bowl. So now I'm just gonna add the mix there. Grab my spoon. Of course, it's in the only Velcroed pouch. See if I can do this in one hand without knocking everything over. Oh, yeah, that's... And also, too, the reason I'm doing this is just an experiment to see how well this works, if this works more efficiently than slowly cooking it up. Powder like this dissolves better in hot water. So this should only take like a few minutes to cook now. And it says it takes 10, so I'll probably cut that time and a good amount. But I'm just gonna just let that slowly cook. Oh, there is a good amount of bacon in there. Nice. I hope this doesn't burn the bottom like a couple other ones did. But it's not too much. I don't know if it starts to do that. But just gonna let this sit here and just slowly simmer. Probably gonna take it off, just let it soak in the water for a second. And then I come back when it's ready for the taste test. Alrighty, well, experiment sort of worked. It did cook a little bit faster, but really ain't no difference to it. You're still on the way about the same amount of time to cook it anyway. Just throw it all on. Trying to let it thicken up a little bit so we can get some good sauce, and well, let's let it cool down because this is really, really hot. Ooh. Well, actually looks fairly appetizing. Yes. Looks like some really watery macaroni and cheese, you know. I mean, you can't expect much from a dollar meal that's, you know, packaged like this. It's not too bad. Better than most of the freeze-dried meals that are out there. And I guess you could argue if they're better than MREs. I'm not exactly too sure. I haven't tried too many MREs, so I don't know. Well, as this cools, this is gonna thicken up. So I'm just gonna let it cool and thicken, then I come back with the taste test. Alright, the bag fall over. Been a little bit now, looking like they're thickened up a good amount. Still got some heat to them, but don't really see where the bacon went. I wonder where it all did. I mean, there was some in there, but now I don't. I guess it just got cooked down into the sauce. I don't get that. Get a good little bite here. Not too bad. Just sort of tastes like that cheesy cheddar pasta almost, with a slight bacon undertone. Not the best, not the worst. Like I said, it tastes exactly the same as that cheesy cheddar pasta. They're all for $1, so I mean, sure, one or two is going to overlap eventually. Actually, oh no, hold on. I retract my statement from the first beginning of the video. I do have one more meal, I think. And it's one of the butter flavored ones, whatever it is. I don't know if it's rice or if it's fettuccine noodles or whatever. I have to go look after this. But I might have one more video in this. So that's okay. Like I said, I retract my first statement. These, what's the word I'm looking for? These noodles are kind of al dente a bit. They're not really fully cooked, but that's fine with me. It gives them, that means they're not too soft, they're not too chewy. They're just right. All in all, a good meal. If I rate it 8 out of 10, not bad. A good cheesy quick meal. You know, cheese is always good. But I'm gonna wrap the video up here. You know, usual like, share, comment, subscribe. Like I said, if you know any more of these meals, or I don't really know how many meals of these they make. I'm only limited to what I can find at, you know, Walmarts and stuff. I don't know if they make other ones, or if that's all they make. I'm not too sure. You know, most stores sell different types, so I guess I'll have to look around other stores and find out. But that's about it, and I'll catch y'all next time.